بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Today I have another reaction video, and this video is coming from an Indian brother who reverted from Hinduism to Islam. And the video says, from anti-Muslim to becoming a Muslim. So he was an anti-Muslim propagandist who promote people not to learn about Islam, and then sees like Islam as a wrong religion, and now he became a Muslim, and he's going to share his story with us today. And brother, he said his name, I didn't catch it, so let's get to the video and see complete details of the brother, how he discovered Islam from anti-Muslim to becoming Muslim. This will be interesting. Let's get to it.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, this is Ibrahim ansari from India, and I'm gonna share my reverse story with you all. I grew up in a Hindu family, and then I was little, and in my childhood I believed on Hindu goddess and Hindu rituals and everything of Hinduism. But when I matured, then I understood, then I realized that these rituals and the systems of worshiping God, these are illogical and meaningless. Then I became an atheist in Hindu community, in Hindu society. I was searching for God. Where is my creator? Where is the God? I thought that not in these idols. No, there is no God. There is only idols. I was a singer, and I went to a reality show in India, Saregamapa. So actually I loved music a lot. I made tattoos on my arms, I had earrings. So that was my lifestyle before accepting Islam. I'm second on black belt in Taekwondo. I'm a martial artist. I was an anti-Islamist because my family, my neighbor, my relatives trained me like that. You cannot be friends with any Muslim. And then I thought that every Muslims, the whole Muslim community, they are terrorists, they are evil, and they are bad. They are totally bad. So that was my thinking, that was my mind then. And not only that, I used to spit after seeing any Muslim. Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilahi. And about India, there's many, there's many anti-Islamist people. So I also like that. But one day, everything changed in my life. When I passed class 10, then I joined another school, and most of the students in that school were Muslims. I was very uncomfortable there. I used to sit alone in the whole class. But some Muslim students came to me and asked, "How are you, brother? What is today's homework? The class homework, etc." So then I realized that I was wrong, brother. I was wrong, because this is the actual brotherhood. I saw the Muslim students come to me and called me brother,
Yeah,
brother, yeah, brother. But
too.
what was my mind? What was my thinking? That I used to spit after seeing Muslims. Astaghfirullah, na'udhu billah. How worst thinking, Every Muslims are not bad, but some people, they are bad for their own work. They are doing bad thing. So they are bad. They are bad for their own work, not the entire Muslim community.
Yeah, they kind of.
So why we're blaming on entire Muslim community, brother? That is wrong. Yeah, that is wrong. So I was absolutely wrong. One day I was sitting in my room and watching YouTube. So then I saw an Islamic video. I have never seen any Muslims wearing coat and pant. So then I saw there was Dr. Zakir Naik. So alhamdulillah, the topic of that video was similarities between Hinduism and Islam. So I watched full video. Yeah, I watched full video. Then I understood that what is religion and what is Hinduism and Islam. Since then I started to study on Islam, started to know Islam. Then I started read Quran. Alhamdulillah. I started study on comparative religion to know Hinduism deeply and other religion. My family noticed my changes and my parents scolded me. But one day I realized that Islam is only the true path which I should follow.
Yeah.
Because I read Quran, I read Holy Quran, and there is mentioned in Surah Baqarah, Surah number 2, ayat number 2. There, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. There is no doubt in Holy Quran. Yeah, there is no doubt in this book, Holy Quran, and that is the guidance. That is the only guidance for muttaqi. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين, and there is hidayat. And another verse which is in Surah Imran, Surah number 3, verse number 19, ayat number 19. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that inna dina indallahi al-Islam, that only Islam will be accepted. Because I'm a human, so that is my attribute, that when truth came to me, so then I should accept that truth. And if you denied the truth, so you are not human, brother, you are not human, because you denied the truth. This is the animal's attribute, so you are human. So that's why, I understood that Islam is only the truth path which will guide me, inshallah ta'ala. So that's why I accepted Islam, alhamdulillah. When non-Muslim people take Shahada from Dr. Zakir Naik, from Dr. Zakir Naik's lecture, then I also repeated Shahada, Ashhadu Allah ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. So through the video, yeah. After accepting Islam, I told my family that, I'm a Muslim. So my father said to me that my all respect is gone. Then I used to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, Ya Allah, make it easy for me and give deep understanding to my family, to my parents. I used to pray in tahajjud. Then that was my situation after accepting Islam in my family. Alhamdulillah, was not much problem in my family. In my area, they attacked me, the non-Muslim people. They attacked me, some anti-Islamists, They were about 30 to 40 people. So they attacked me and brought me to their temple and pressurized me to apologize front of their guards. So that is my situation around here. And alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sufficient for me. Alhamdulillah, hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. Alhamdulillah, today I'm a da'i, I'm an Islamic speaker. Alhamdulillah, I studied on comparative religion and I studied on Hinduism, deep knowledge. I give dawah to non-Muslim people. So that is my work. Alhamdulillah, today I'm a da'i. And my Muslim brothers and sisters, my message to you all, that follow the Quran and Sunnah, and that will guide you on the right path, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us Jannatul Firdaus, Ameen, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from every prohibited things, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us hidayah and give them who is anti-Islamist and Islamophobes. Ameen.
Yeah, brother explain his experience and how he discovered Islam and what he have done. And he said after I accepted Islam, they took me to the temple and they asked me to apologize. They put him in front of the idol to apologize. It's sad to see this. A human being can apologize, a non-human being. Something that it's man-made, and then you go apologize. Yeah, I grew up in the same country where people put up a picture and they talk to. Yeah, it's sad to see this thing is happening right now in 2024. But the brother never mentioned that his background, I think from Hinduism, I think. Because the video says from anti-Muslim to Islam, but it doesn't describe what background he came from, like Hinduism, Christianity, Buddhism, like whatever religion he was taught as a young boy. Because everyone is Muslim till his parents took him a different direction. Yeah. We all born Muslim, clean, with no sins whatsoever. But you have to follow what your parents follow. That's the sad part of it. And then you should be independent when you grow up and go your own way and discover everything and just stick to the truth. But that doesn't happen sometime often. Yeah. Because my parents used to do something that's not right, I just don't have to keep following them. Yeah. So people are getting confused because the environment and the society they grow up in, and it's really difficult to explain to them what the truth is. Some people, they cannot see the truth useful. Yeah, and they think everything's wrong. That's why you see some people saying, I have my own God. I don't need this one. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. But human beings should be using a common sense. Yeah. Would you be comparing human to God, the one who created you? Yeah. Do you say, hey, God can be a man at the same time? God who created me? How did that fit into each other? Can they be in the same bowl? No, I don't think so. You can't put them in the same page either. So, alhamdulillah, people are starting to wake up. And those Allah give them a guidance and hidayah are all a wake up. They wake up already and they're awake. For those who didn't get the hidayah and don't want to learn anything, they were taught to hate Muslims, most of them, the sad part of it. How do some priests, whatever they are, think that 2 billion Muslims are bad just to keep people? If I can't provide you anything that satisfies you and you can rely on with proof and evidence, then I have to tell you bad about other people so you can stay away. At least if I cannot convince you and provide you evidence and something that you can see, I have to talk to you bad about other people so you'll be trapped and stay in the cage, so confused. And you leave this God, you are in the middle of nowhere floating. That's what's happening. So brothers and sisters, I have to end this video. And I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, comment. Those actions are very helpful. If you can do it, it's free for you. And it's a really big deal for me. So thank you so much. And I will see you in the next video.